GHS class of 2015, we come here today from a place of love and support because we want to make sure that our school is a safe place that is welcoming for everyone. We've come here today, some of my friends and I, so that we can change our halls, change our schools, and change our lives for the better. But we need your help. I'm going to invite my very good friend, Mr. Hahn, up to speak right now. I ask that you show him your love and support and you welcome him warmly.
Very nice people. I don't usually take things very seriously in my life or in school, but there are some things that I feel we don't take seriously enough. And today, I want to speak to you as a community member concerned about safety and respect in our school. I've asked to speak to you today because I spend a lot of time in the hallways and in various parts of the school. I am witness to the incredible community that is Guilderland High School, and I'm so proud to be a part of it, always. I see the pride in our school from the very first day when Mrs. DeLuca sets the stage in the gym for an exciting new school year, or when I stand with the Red Sea or watch a dodgeball game, or when I see the art and hear the music that display your talents. And I see the pride in your friendships and your commitments to your education, your insightful conversation with the staff in the building. Guilderland High School is a proud place, and its community is defined by compassion, kindness, and acceptance. That's why it's sad when we see and hear things about our community that have made us a little uncomfortable. So today, I bring you the voices of students, staff, administrators, who are asking for your help in creating an even more positive and more unified community than we already have. I think you can handle the conversation for a few minutes. And I believe you can understand the spirit and tone in which it is being delivered, uncomfortable though it may be. But my greatest hope is that it sparks a larger conversation in your classrooms, in your advisories, and your cafeteria tables. Sometimes it's discouraging to hear the way students treat each other in school. I listen to words and tone of voices in the hallway that are meant to demean others and fragment a place that is supposed to be one based on unity. School can be an uncomfortable place for many students because harsh words and disrespect are becoming more blatant, especially through use of social media like Twitter and Facebook, but also through our daily social interactions. Kids get teased because they are different. Appreciation for diversity and basic kindness are often neglected within our school walls. Some students feel intimidated because of a perception of hostility in the halls or a feeling alienated from their community. And we are inviting you to be a part of the solution to this emerging problem. We are calling on your leadership and your membership of this community to make what is a great place greater. And I know the class of 2015 is up for the challenge because I know you all have a vested interest in a positive school environment. Community is about embracing and working hard at those things that bond us together and understanding and appreciating those things about each individual that make us different and unique. Diversity does not have a limited definition. In fact, it's endless. For instance, students in our school all have different financial situations, different learning abilities. Some students in our school have diversity in their family structure or their native language or the type of music they listen to. And these instances of diversity are just as important as the traditional diversity we talk about, such as age, color, religion, ethnicity, physical ability, sexual orientation, gender identity, race, weight, height, hair length, style of clothing, beliefs, political leanings, national origin, gender. When you look at diversity with that much broader brush, and can paint the pictures with colors other than black and white, then I submit to you that our school is a diverse place made up of many unique individuals, and every one of them, every single one, deserves respect. Every single person who is a member of our school community has the right to feel safe, valued, and respected within our school walls. Every single person. As we broaden our definition of diversity, I'd like you to also broaden your definition of school violence. Fights or weapons are extreme, hopefully infrequent at all. But there's another kind of aggression that creeps in so much more subtly and can precipitate or cause the more extreme forms. The number one form of school violence in America is name-calling. In a high school and in life, these words are violent acts intentionally meant to cause harm to another person's dignity or emotional well-being. And it is perceived as a threat to their safety, often just as powerful as a clenched fist. Words that are used to defame or degrade groups of people, often called hate speech, are especially insidious and create an unsafe environment for everybody. You know the words I'm talking about. They begin with N. They are hate words for people who are gay or lesbian, like the word faggot. They are words that are meant to call someone stupid and take on the form of a degrading name for people with disabilities, like the word retard. Referring to a girl as a whore or a slut, intending to tarnish the reputation of a classmate or a community member is wrong, and it is vulgar. These words are mean, and they contribute to a feeling of intimidation and aggression which make our school unsafe, and today we are asking you to think about how these words make people feel. There may be some of you who are thinking about times that you have engaged in this kind of behavior that some call bullying or intimidation or harassment. I'm just going to call them mean. If this is you, and you are making someone feel bad about who they are by calling them names or vandalizing their lockers or tweeting gossip and rumors about them, stop. If you are intimidating someone in the halls with hostile stares or aggressive body language, stop. If you are making fun of a student or students in the school because there is something about them you don't like, stop. You do not have that right. If you are calling someone gay as a put-down or to make fun of them, stop. And stop using social media to harm someone's character or to play out your conflicts and your drama. These actions are making our school unsafe and are demoralizing and hurtful because the intention is to be mean. So stop yourself before you say something mean about someone else in our community. Stop yourself when you are going to send angry tweets about someone, even if you're not using their name. Stop yourself before the word faggot or retard come out of your mouth, and stop yourself before you laugh at the meanness of someone else's actions when you know it's wrong. And stop yourself and think about the effect and consequences your words and actions have on others. You do not have a right to make anyone feel ashamed of who they are. I remember John Halligan's presentation last year and how we were all moved by his compelling story about his son Ryan's suicide. So stop yourself, because you do not want to be an accomplice to somebody else's pain. Nobody in our school community should feel unsafe because of someone else's actions. You have a right, we all have a right, to come to school and feel respected by our community. So if you are feeling unsafe or being made to feel uncomfortable, tell your counselor, go to your administrator, talk to a teacher, let your parent know. Ask a friend to go with you if you're nervous. I know the administration and the adults in this school are committed to making sure that every student has a positive experience at GHS, and we will do everything we can to make sure that you feel safe and secure within the hallways and classrooms of our school. Nobody has a right to make you feel ashamed of who you are. And if you are a person who does not engage in this behavior, nor is directly affected by it, you still have a responsibility to our community. When you see this kind of behavior or hear about it, report it. Step up to show that you believe in the unity of our community, and that you are working to make a respectful place for all people. Get involved and take ownership of your high school experience through clubs and activities and sports that enhance our community. Get to know people you wouldn't normally get to know. Call people out when they are being offensive and hurtful to others. Sometimes telling someone that you don't appreciate their hostility towards someone else can make them think and make them stop. Work on your own conflicts with people. Sometimes just starting to be nice to someone with whom you have had tension can make it all go away. Let's agree that respect does not have to be earned. It should just be given. Keep each other in check. Take care of each other. Get each other's backs. That's what a good community does. We all have a responsibility too. And we all have a huge stake in making sure our school is a welcoming place for everyone. Ultimately, you are the only people who can make this work and set in motion a climate of community, a climate of respect, and a climate of safety and kindness throughout your school. You have the power to reach out to students who feel a bit alienated just by having a friendly disposition, a kind hello, an invitation to talk. You have the power to end name-calling and harassment by a simple phrase like "stop it," or by telling an adult. You have the power and an incredible opportunity before you to educate yourselves more about stereotypes and different kinds of prejudices and learning to appreciate the diversity this community offers us all. You have the power to mediate your conflicts and work through some of the drama that is caused by irresponsibility of social media, and we can help you resolve those conflicts that often spill over into school and create a lack of safety and security. You have this power, and we are asking you today to harness it and use it for the greater good of our school, and we know you can do this. Common sense tells me that there are some of you who will walk out of here today and who will dismiss our call to action and dismiss our invitation for a more unified community. Perhaps you've even laughed or snickered through this speech. But the vast majority of you hear our call, agree with our sentiment, and will accept the challenge, knowing that it will make your 3 remaining years here more memorable and more significant. Your leadership is crucial to our community's success. In September, a whole new group of freshmen will be entering our building, and they will look to you for the lead. Show them the true meaning of community. Show them the pride we all feel in our building. Teach them respect by modeling respectful behavior toward others. I know you have this in you. We all have the power. And when we work together, just watch what we'll be able to do. Thank you so very much, and have a great rest of the school year.